السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Dear رياض الصالحين second year secondary, and welcome back to a new lesson. Your teacher is Mr. Sabr Azam. Today's lesson is grammar. Go to your Mega Goal 4 sentence book at page 22 and 23. Let's start our lesson. The aims of this lesson. What will we learn in this lesson? First thing is to learn new grammar. The gerund as a subject and the superlative plus present perfect. And we will learn new vocabulary. First point is gerunds as a subject. We all know that gerund is a verb plus ing, or the ing form of verb. Gerund is a gerund or a gerund phrase can be the subject of a sentence. It can be work as a subject of a sentence. Look at these examples. Swimming uses more muscles of the body than almost any other form of exercise. So swimming here is a gerund and we use it as a subject. Another example. Watching sports isn't nearly as fun as playing them. Watching sports isn't nearly as fun as playing them. So watching sports is a gerund and it worked here as the subject of this sentence. Make a gerund or gerund phrase negative by putting not before it. We make gerund negative by adding not before the gerund. Look at this example. Not exercising is a sure way to gain weight. Not warming up before you exercise can lead to injuries. So not here preceded the gerund to add a negative phrase. Note that the gerund subject takes a singular verb. It's usually take a singular verb. Getting in shape takes time and effort. Let's move to some exercises that may consolidate the point. In exercise A, rewrite each sentence with a gerund or gerund phrase as a subject. We need here to add a gerund or gerund phrase to work as a subject. The first one is done for you. It is foolish to ride a motorcycle without a helmet. It is foolish to ride a motorcycle without a helmet. It is foolish to ride. So the verb ride, we will change it into gerund. So it will become riding motorcycles. Riding a motorcycle without a helmet is foolish. Let's move to the first point. It is easier to lose weight when you're physically active. So lose weight is a verb and we need to change it into a gerund to work as a subject. And the answer will be losing weight is easier when you're physically active. Number 2, the thing that stops many people from being physically active is not having enough time. And the answer will be not having enough time stops many people from being physically active. Number 3, it gives a runner a sense of satisfaction to complete marathon. And the answer will be completing a marathon gives a runner a sense of satisfaction. Number 4, it is difficult but thrilling to learn how to skate. So to learn how to skate, we need to use learn as a gerund to work as a subject. So the answer will be learning to skate is difficult but thrilling. Number 5, the most important part of playing a sport isn't winning. And the answer will be winning is not the most important part of playing a sport. Number 6, it is dangerous to scuba dive without proper training. It is dangerous to scuba dive. So dive. What do you think? Scuba diving without proper training is dangerous. It is not a good idea to swim after eating. To swim. The answer is swimming after eating is not a good idea. Swimming after eating is not a good idea. It is gratifying to see your body become trimmer and stronger. It is gratifying to see your body becoming trimmer and stronger. So see, the verb see, we need to start with seeing. And the answer will be seeing your body become trimmer and stronger is gratifying. It is exciting to attend a live sporting event. So the attend verb, we need to use it as a gerund. So attending a live sporting event is exciting. The last point, it is disappointing not to get a chance to play for your team. And the answer will be not getting a chance to play for your team is disappointing. Let's move to another point or another exercise. Complete each sentence with a gerund or gerund phrase. We need to complete these spaces with gerund or gerund phrase. Watching a training video helps me to exercise. Number 1 is a good idea. Is a good idea. So we need to start with a gerund, and the gerund will be getting 8 hours of sleep at night is a good idea. For example, you can say anything else. Right. Number 2 gives me energy. So exercising gives me energy. Number 3 takes a long time. Reading a book takes a long time. Number 4 is one way to make friends. Joining a club is one way to make friends. Number 5, doing well in school makes me feel good about myself. Number 6, is easy for some people but difficult for others. Making new friends is easy for some people but difficult for others. Number 7 is something I try to avoid doing. Something that I try to avoid doing. Buying things I don't need is something I try to avoid doing. Is a bit boring. Watching TV is a bit boring. Number 9 is thrilling but dangerous. Skydiving is thrilling but dangerous. Mountain climbing is something I want to try someday. That is the end of our lesson today. Thank you very much for listening.